We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom, and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nikes here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. Had to run and get a Fibro. I didn't realize I didn't have anything in here. Might help to put the card somewhere. But let's get started here. 4Case, pick your player. Sorry for the delay on this one. We have no idea what happened. So we rolled out an update at, let's see, what time was the update was at? I think the update was complete at 1:30 in the afternoon, and then all of a sudden 6 o'clock came around and the Star Wars break dropped, and then you just weren't able to check out for some reason. In this break or Star Wars, we have zero idea what happened, because like I said, the update was done at 1:30 and there was plenty of spots purchased after that time. But, yeah, I'm not sure. There is our 2 Breakers Delight. Now we got Jumbos. Failed a little bit. This camera's massive. Prophet, you missed the tour again. I just was running through the shop. I did a quick little tour and you weren't here. Sorry. Missed. All right. And there is our hobby. 1 hobby, 1 jumbo, 1 delight. Let's get started. We'll just buzz through our hobby first. Go with the jumbo, end with our delight. The Wall of Topps Chrome update. I don't know if you guys saw what we pulled in the half case hobby pick your team, but the goofy red out of 5. Probably one of the coolest cards I've seen. I'm not going to lie. But here we go. Good luck. We still got plenty more tonight. Plenty more tonight. I got 4 spots left in the football pick your team value mixer. 21 left in Breaker's Delight full case pick your team. We got 7 left in the football random with the CMC diamond. And then 22 left in Bowman Chrome. 3-box pick your team. That is $6,250. $6,250 bounty in that one. And then 82 spots left in Star Wars. So this, yeah, we have a different camera here, a bigger one, a better camera. But we also did like, I don't know, Titus did like focus where it's farther ahead. Sorry, who gets all of the cards for a specific team if none of the cards are your player? We have an unassigned spot for each team. So unassigned Twins, unassigned Royals, unassigned, and so on and so forth. Each team will have an unassigned spot as well. Yes, 2 Delight. 1 2 Delight, 1 Jumbo, 1 Hobby. All right, here we go. I will be putting some cards just sleeved for the time being. Start with Gold Ink, Andres Chaparro. Out of 50 on the gold. Man, Nationals gold first box. Couple other names on that Nationals gold that I'd rather hit, but we'll take Chaparro. That spot's already paid for there. Going to Big Mac, gold wave. Blue Cedane Rafaela out of 150 Red Sox. Refractors and X-Fractors will all get sleeved up after the break before they get shipped up. Taylor Rogers out of 199 Cubs. Playing a little catch up due to the app crashing. Didn't even crash. Didn't even crash. It just was, for some reason, 2 breaks you could not check out in, and we could not figure out why. So we had to roll back our features. Try again another day. Kyle Tucker. Man, I love those cards. Night Terror, Chromes. And that's going to do it for box number 1. One of many. How's it going, Tina? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I am too, Bourbon Dude. There were 2 cards I wanted to pull tonight. I wanted to pull a Mickey and Friends card and a debut patch. Those were the 2 cards I wanted to hit tonight. We already hit a red Goofy, so now it's debut patch time. A Job debut patch? All right, Tina. I won't say no. All right, here we go. Box 2. Hayden Dana, Tyler Locklear, Guerrero. And green Yankees is Ryan McMahon. Looks weird in a Yankees jersey. I guess not weird, just looks different. So used to him Being a Rocky. Luke Keyshaw. Brooks Lee refractor. And purple auto, Thomas Segisi there for the Cardinals out of 299. Can't believe how many numbered autos we pulled out. I did that hobby. We did it in two halves. And there was one base auto. How about Caminero gold out of 50? Cool one there. We like gold. I'm not a big fan of the box being on that side, though. I'll be honest, because I have to switch hands on everything. But I'll get used to it. And what we'll do is we'll do the hobby case, then we'll do a delight, then we'll do the jumbo, and then we'll end with a delight. Just to mix it up. Ellie's looking for Ellie. Who else we got hanging out tonight with us? Moncada, Rich Hill, Robert Hassel, Jacob deGrom. Oh, Ozzy in the house. What's up, buddy? Yeah, the celebrations look awesome. Oh, for sure. Oh, we got red. We got red out of 5 here coming up. I see the team. Cubbies. It is Cubbies out of 5. It is... Oh, that's nasty. He sat for a long time. That's a nice card. Runner-up to Rookie of the Year, Cade Horton, 2 out of 5 on the debut. Going to E. Cordana. There you go. There you go. Everett. Love it, buddy. Cade Horton, 2 out of 5. Take that. Angel Acuna. Mick Abel. So his debut is Phillies, and then his rookie card is Twins. But obviously, whoever has the Mick Abel spot would get both the Phillies and the Twins. And Billy Cook. Billy Cook out of 499, hashtag rigged. What do you mean, what? What's rigged? There is Brooks Lee out of 150. Justin Turner, James Wood refractor. Jake saving his cocktails for Jake's saving the cocktails for Star Wars when he's sleeping. Oh, you thought you're a Cubs guy. Don't listen to Bizzle. Bizzle's biased. Bizzle's biased. Oh, look at that. Look at the static. Just pulling the pack. I'm not sure. Is the code different? I mean, normally the code's different, so that I don't know. Oz probably doesn't even have any players. Oz doesn't like me anymore, Jake. All right. Luis May, Mick Abel, Dalton Rushing, Jacob DeGrom. Man, I love those. I'm gonna say it every time. Every time I see a Night Terror, I love those cards. Possibly later, Benjamin. I'm not in a rush. There's a lot of cheap spots in that one, so I'm not in a rush to discount it. Out of $2.99, Michael McCreevy, Kumar Rocker, Walker Bueller, Suarez. Suppose we can get Ellie a hit too. We'll see what Aaron can. We'll see what kind of cards Aaron can pull tonight. And Shane Smith. I think this guy was the last one to go. The last one to know. The last one to know. Just like Morgan, or just like Gavin Adcock. The last one to know. Shane Smith out of 250 there. Blue, Logan Henderson. McCreevy, Jock Peterson. I don't know. Did you get him, Bourbon Dude? I'm not going to look up every player. Yep, going to Bourbon Dude. I'm not going to look up every player. We'll be here. I'll be here till 8 in the morning. Bizzle, let's see how the cases go first before I tell you that. Past Titus's bedtime, guys. All right, here we go. Hobby box number 5. Good. Then we're on the same page. JC Escara out of 199 Yankees. PCA Roki. Jacob Wilson refractor. Griffey. And base auto going to be Samuel All the jury. Your PayPal. Chat bot. You've been refunded. 200% refund coming your way. And there we go. Little starter kit. Nick Kurtz out of $2.99. That's our starter kit right there. Big things to come. Big things to come. Rushing. Donovan. Root beer floats. Love me. I need some. I've got my sheet out like a bingo card. Oh. And we are all full on the football break. There might be. There's a duck and a dog and a mouse. So I guess no rabbits, but there's other animals. Oh, I forgot about the alter egos. Yeah, let's get one of those. I forgot about the alter egos. Yeah, we definitely, that's on my checklist too. Dylan Cruz. Because there's Disney characters in here. Yankees, Ryan McMahon out of 150. We're going for the McMahon rainbow, that's for sure. We already got the blue and green. I'll show you here in a second the Mickey Mouse characters. Ooh. And Greg Jones out of 175. That's Rockies. Blue, Chandler Simpson. Nice one there for the Rays out of 150. So this was in this was from my break earlier. So there's Mickey, Goofy, and Donald in here playing baseball. This one went to the Marlins, 5 out of 5. So that's what we were talking about for Disney characters. But in the player break, they have their own spots. In the pick your teams, they go with whatever team is depicted on the card. For instance, that was Goofy Marlins, so that would go to Marlins. If we pull a Goofy in here, it'll go to the Goofy spot. They are awesome and they sell crazy. They sell really, really good. I know, isn't it? I was a big Goofy fan growing up. That's right. The only thing we're missing tonight, Bizzle, is some plastic to eat. We don't have any one-touches in this break. I get to come back here tomorrow morning and build desks for all our shippers and sorters and our the office employees. So I'll be back here bright and early putting desks together if anybody wants to come help. No problem at all. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, does Mickey Mouse have a debut patch? I think Mickey just licked the packs for good luck. Jacob Wilson out of 199. There's Nick Kurtz refractor. Mick Abel. Dead. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through the night with you guys. I might have to go home. Gunnar Hoglund out of 199 Athletics. What? I thought he was like choking himself for a second. Kind of looks like it. Coming up on that auto. And there it is. Tirso. Not familiar with that guy either. Tirso. Padres. Don't worry, I'm not holding my breath. Oz sent me a root beer float probably 3.5 months ago, and I haven't seen it yet. So I'm not expecting this one to be here anytime soon. I did go $5 off the full case of Breaker's Delight as well. Oh, so that's my fault, Oz? Maybe you should send better birds. Kind of weird. I'm just looking at this. 11 cards per pack. Kind of a strange number. I wonder if it was supposed to be 12 cards and they forgot to add one. To me, that seems weird because these are 12 card packs. Why aren't those 12 card packs? I'm running out of birds. Well, get some more. Send some turkeys or something. Junior Caminero. Purple, Jacob Wilson. Got a little rainbow starter there for the Jacob Wilson spot. Man, some of the centering on these cards are rough. Cam Smith refractor. I want to see a superfractor of the Night Terror. I think that might be one of the coolest cards. Byron Buxton. Was the snowstorms? Yeah, we got 8 inches the other day. On Tuesday. Out of 299, Michael McCreevy. Cardinals. Mason Fluharty, negative. That is going to bring us 4 hobby boxes left. A Superfractor Night Terror sounds awful. Hey, I'm all for an experience, Prophet. All for an experience. Just you, Bizzle. What's wrong with a one-of-a-kind nightmare? Sounds like fun. Naylor, Rosario, Lord, Torkelson, Freeman. Yohan Moncada out of 199 Angels. Hunter Goodman. All right, well, I'm trying my best, Oz. You're putting all this pressure on me with these carrier pigeons. That's a good question, Ellie. I'm not sure. I don't even know where the garbage is. Sounds like. And purple. Nice. Trey Sweeney out of 250. Nice player there. We'll just... One garbage can to rule them all. Pretty much. Ryan Fitzgerald out of 99. Reveal yourself. 3 left. 3 hob. Only 4 left in the random football. Exactly. We do have drinking fountains. Ryan put drinking. You know what, Prophet? We might just do a Tom special and do a tornado mixer. I miss Tom's tornado mixers. I'm gonna have to send Tom a message and tell him he needs to bring back the tornado mixer. Nick Pavita, 199. Max Meyer, go Gophers. Baez, Cortez, Do it. James Wood refractor. Nick Kurtz. Roki. Otani. I'm not sure. I'm not a shop employee. Alejandro Asuno. Oh, man, you guys make me laugh. There's Jorbit Vivas launched into Jorbit out of 199. Man, where's Derek? I miss Derek. All right, 2 hobby boxes left. Because he's a big name. Big name, big rookie. He's a big chase in here. Anyone, what did it say? Anyone know the Hawaiian Punch reference? I don't. Roki's got a really big market. Oh yes, Mr. Deeds. I do remember that. Now that you say that, I do remember it. No, I know Mr. Deeds. I just couldn't remember that. All right. Hobby box 11. We got Orange Rays. Jonathan Aranda out of 25. 5 out of 25. That might be going to the unassigned spot. Jonathan Aranda out of 25. He is not a spot. He is not a spot. So that is unassigned Rays. Going to Jay Henderson. Blue, Denzel Clark out of 150. Athletics. Jacob Wilson refractor. And green, Suarez out of 99. 0-0. 0-0. So not a variation. Can't send mess. Paul Skeens refractor. If it's more than 200, if it's more than 50 characters, I can't read it anyways. Let's be real. All right, one more hobby box. It is. Whole bunch of bids. 6 bids were placed. It was next to the microphone. 6 bids were just placed on eBay. That's why it was going off. It's probably Nate's cards. Let's see, hold on. All right, let me finish opening these packs and we'll get some details. They're probably all sticky. I think I've sold like almost probably like $7,000 worth of stuff for Nate, $8,000, something like that. All right, let's see. We'll find out some details here. Ooh, it's Aiden Hutchinson. Aiden Hutchinson, PSA 10 getting bid on. Ooh, it's up to $20.50. Who wants to go buy this? Who wants to go buy my Aiden Hutchinson PSA 10? So it's not Nate's cards. That is Carlos Navarez, base auto Yankees. What sport? What sport and what price point? And Tyler Callahan. Gold out of 50 Reds. Luke Keyshaw out of 199. Yeah, it really depends on what sport and what price point you're looking at. Baseball and hockey. All right, do you have a specific price point? Because hockey's definitely easier than baseball. Yeah, hockey, we carry a lot of hockey, like even like SP Authentic. I know it's not like necessarily a beginner product, but SP Authentic is one of my favorite hockey to rip. A lot of packs, multiple autos, and it's got massive stuff. So it really depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for more of a hit-based product, or if you're looking for more of like a flagship. Series 1 of this year has been really good with Demidov and Snuggerud, and I forget who else is in there. All right, we're on to Breaker's Delight. Okay, that feels really... oh my gosh, look at this color. Look at the color in this box. We got black. Is that a... No, that must be a Night Terror. 2 oranges. Under 100. You can get Series 1. I think you can get Series 1 for, I think our Series 1 is around $100, right? 25, 26. AJ Bluba out of 199. I don't know how to say that guy's name. Gage Workman orange out of 25. Tigers. Baseball under $100. You can find the holiday stuff is really good. Is fun to open. with the short prints. Here you go. Ben Rice gold out of 50. Gold geometric. Trying to think what else. All right, we gotta get some of these bigger names up here. Chandler Simpson. Cal Raleigh. Oh no, it's just a geometric night tear. Geometric. Bryce out of 150 and Daniel Sheenman out of 25. Yeah, holiday's fun. You can shoot me a message on this app too. You can message me on the app, and I can kind of get you a little list tomorrow. Cause we can ship you stuff as well. If you want to shoot me a message on the app, I'm happy to help you out tomorrow when I come in. Black refractor coming up. A black refractor auto, I think. I think it's a refractor auto. I could be wrong. Yep. There is Jose Trevino out of 99. Yeah, shoot me a message. It should just be, you can just go to the community and type in Andrew Nags, and I should pop up. Dylan Cruz out of 250 Nationals. Michael McCreevy orange out of 25. We already had the McCreevy auto. Now we got the orange Geo to go with it. Brooks Lee, Wagaman, Walker Buehler, Caleb Durbin. And so it's not Padres. It is an auto. Oh, that's awesome. 3 out of 10 Trevor Hoffman. That's cool. That is cool. And that is going to the unassigned spot. Trevor Hoffman going to the Padres unassigned out of 10. Going to LCAI 614SD. Be sure to give him the Team Brian prize. Trevor Hoffman out of 10 on the auto there. I like it. Guy was a monster. Yeah, Rokey's expensive. Corbin Carroll. There's Tyler Callahan out of 499 and Brooks Baldwin on the black and white mini diamonds. Man, those really pop. Those really look good. Brooks Baldwin on the mini diamond auto, black and white. And then Callahan had a gold, I think, of him earlier. Gold non-auto. Work harder. Tell your son to get a job then. If he wants Roki, if my son asked me to buy him Roki, I'd tell him to get his own job too. Man, I just want to see it. I want to see a thick one. Callahan, negative. Yeah, Roki's in holiday for sure. Moises Ballesteros out of 150. And you're bound, I would say in a box, you're probably likely to get a Roki. Dana, Fitzgerald, Cuero, Simpson, Steele, Duran, Hassan Kim on the geometric. And oh, that's nasty. How about that? Wyatt Langford. Is that like steal something? What is that parallel? Does anybody know that out of 50? Rookie Cup Wyatt Langford out of 50. That's a cool card. Wyatt Langford going to Tribeca Wax Collector. And then Kobe Mayo out of 250 Orioles. Cup Factor. Appreciate that. That's you? Helper, that you're Tribeca Wax Collector? Look at everyone's got my back. Everyone's got my back. Appreciate that. And then Williamson out of 199. Cup logo. There's an R in there. R in where? What are you talking about? Refractors? I have no idea what you're talking. I guess I missed something. That's you? Well, congrats, Tribeca. God, I just want to... Ooh, we got gold in here. All kinds of goodies. Cup Fractor? Oh, sorry. Hayden Sanger. All right, take a drink. I got a half-eaten cookie over here, too. Chase Dolander out of 99. Green Geometric. And Cade Horton. That's sweet. On the Radiating Rookie. And gold, Spencer Schwellenbach. Gold out of 50. Nice auto there on the debut. Who ate the other half? I did. Dalton Rushing. And that's sweet. Luis Angel Acuna out of 299. I love those lava lamps. Luis Angel Acuna out of 299. And then Christian Koss. Is this you, Oz? Christian Koss? Wouldn't you like to know, Jake? All right, 2 left in our first case of Breaker's Delight. Laureano, 99. Caleb Durbin out of 199. Braxton Ashcraft out of 99. Ahmed Rosario Refractor. Austin Riley. Base auto Alejandro Ozuno. And then we got Harrison Bader. Man, look at that signature. Twins legend. Twins legend Harrison Bader. And then Ozuno base auto. Going to bring us to our final Breaker's Delight box of the first Delight case. Time to go shopping? Might as well. Let's do it. We got red in here. Oh, yeah. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. We do have a red triple auto. Red triple auto. Trying to keep it hidden. Red triple auto inbound. See, some of these look like, that looks like it should be gold or orange, but it's not. Bryce on the base. Auto. Alan Roden for the Twins out of 50. It's just more of it gets rid of the base cards. Keep it hidden to the very end of the break. Yeah, we're not doing that. Out of 99, Zebby. Justin Turner. Mason. Nestor Cortez. And here we go. Oh, man, I saw the team. Julio Rodriguez. Randy Arozarena and Cal Raleigh. 3 out of 5. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a card. What a card. All right, let's check it out. We'll just go work my way up backwards through the alphabet. Randy Arozarena is not a spot. So that's Mariners unassigned going to Just a Game Athletics. We got, next would be Julio. Julio's not a spot, so that's going to be going to the unassigned. Yeah, it does. Oh, wow. That goes to the unassigned. Just how our rules go. Yeah. So Mariners unassigned going to Just a Game Athletics. Julio, Randy, and Cal Raleigh out of 5. What a card. Raleigh is a spot, but that spot owns 2 out of the 3. If you own more than 50% of the card, that's majority. If it was 4 players and if you had half, it would not count. It would be random. But that is going to Just a Game Athletics. Just how the cookie crumbles on that one. All right, we're into Jumbo now. That is a wicked card. Cut the card. Cut Cal Raleigh off the bottom. Wow, that's a sweet card. It's a big card. He's probably not watching. He'll never know. Oh. I like this guy. All right, let me go get the scissors quick. Let me go get the scissors. All right, here we go. Jumbo. It's the first card I've seen that direction. Darren Baker debut. Roki. Blue PCA out of 150. There's Ellie on the night tear. And blue Schwellenbach. Schwellenbach gold, Schwellenbach blue. Rainbow starter. Going to ATL Braves. Get the shop cutter. Exactly. We have one of those. We have one of those paper cutters at the other shop. Escara 250. Well, the inserts are flipped for some reason. Jace Jung. Confuses me. Jackson Jobe refractor. Baldwin, Brian Wu. Yeah, you got a base insert. You got a base insert. Be proud. And DJ Hers, base auto Nationals. Green, Byron Buxton out of 99. I'll wrap up our first jumbo box. He has 41 points. What's his stat line? Does he have 150 and 3 touchdowns or what? I forgot there was football tonight. Which Rays card? I don't know. What, Bizzle, where have you been? When did I have any Rays cards? I think that goes to the Rays, if I remember correctly. Look at that, 150 and 3 touchdowns. Jeez. Have a day. Kirk Cousins looking to get paid. Kirk Cousins is looking to get paid again. Exactly, Ellie. I don't know. Titus really likes the cards looking. So the background, we got a redemption, but it's not a debut redemption, unfortunately. Titus really likes this. The cards look a lot better, but it makes it blurry back there. I'm blind. I'm blind already, so I can't see the showcase either way when I watch. All right, redemption. Congratulations, you are due to receive rookie autograph blue/green lava. Look at that. What a name. Blue/green lava lamp refractor parallel of Jacob Wilson. See, the thing is my cards never end up on the showcase anyways, so Jacob Wilson going to Huskies forever. Go Huskies. I am $10 off all spots in Breakers Delight. $10 off all spots in Breakers Delight. Go Huskies. Kurtz. And orange. Nice. Ha-Seong Kim. Another nice card. Thank you. I like this Nags fan guy. Ha-Seong Kim. Orange out of 25. And Schwellenbach base auto. Schwellenbach number 3. Blue, Ke'Bryan Hayes out of 150. Brooks Lee refractor. I need a comment reader again. You guys are slowing me down. And Blue Jays, Jake Bloss out of 85. Interesting numbering. 85 on this one. Green, Carlos Duran. I need somebody to read for me, Jake. I need somebody to read for me. I do. Hey Siri, read me my text message. Hey Siri, read me the comments. Get one of those like the old Tom Toms back in the day, how you could pick the voice. Garmin's. That sounds like Napoleon Dynamite. Kurtz. Zebulon. Next auto is Kyle Stowers. Guy had a good year. Moises Ballesteros out of 199. Connor Norby. Debut auto out of 299. Orioles. I like that card. That picture reminds me of those Titans. The Titan inserts. And Cowser. Are these? They're unnumbered. They're out of 50 as auto, but unnumbered here. Colton Cowser. piece of a pack mixed in there. Quero, May. Zach Penrod, debut auto. And Cade Gibson out of 199. Going to bring us to 5 jumbos left. Red Solo Cup. I fill you up. Proceed to party. All right, halfway through the jumbo here after this one. I don't know. Let me think on that one for a little bit, Jake. I'll come up with someone. I think Alan Roden for the Twins. That guy sounds a little made up. I'm a Twins fan. I don't remember Alan Roden. Yeah, Penrod is up there. Definitely. There's some other names that I can't think of right now that when I come across them, I'll let you know. Blue, Michael Hellman out of 150 Twins. Yohan Moncada out of 150. Kurtz on the night tear. Big Christmas base auto there, Joaquin Noel. Tyler McGill out of 199. Cade Horton refractor. And orange. Cade Povich color match. How about this? How about these color matches right next to each other? Gold and orange. First is Cade Povich out of 25. Orange wave. Oh, yep. Good one, Jake. That's a good one. Then we got Braxton Ashcraft out of 50. Matt Shaw. And black out of 10, Isaac Paredes. Isaac Paredes, I assume that's going to be going to the unassigned Astro spot. Paredes there, 6 out of 10. Five off Bowman Chrome as well. We are gonna be running way behind tonight. Maui Ahuna is complete. Job and Jung. And man, the Schwellenbach. Spencer Schwellenbach all over this stuff. What is... I don't know what's going on with these. Some of these top loaders having some protective seals on them. Spencer Schwellenbach to the moon. No, unfortunately, that goes to the unassigned spot. Jonathan Aranda. It goes to the unassigned spot, unfortunately. So the unassigned has J-Rod. They're both unassigned. They don't have spots. Brendan Donovan gold out of 50. Randall Grichuk out of 99. Yeah, sorry. That's just the rules. And we got Christian Mena out of 299. Diamondbacks. Rylan Thomas out of 299. Jacob Wilson refractor. 3 jumbos. Abel at Real Sports Cards. Whenever something goes wrong, it's Abel's fault. $19 left in delightful case. I for surely thought Julio would be a spot. I was fully expecting Julio to be a spot. I figured Randy Arozarena was going to be unassigned. But I thought Julio would be a spot. Once again, it's Amel's fault. He made the checklist. Or made the team's list. And Zebulon. Zebby Matthews. I'm not sure. Felt like a thick card. Caminero out of 199. Moises. Chaparro had the gold earlier. Kurtz. We need some Kurtz ink. Roki Green out of 99. Take that. We haven't hit any short prints in this yet. Kurtz Refractor. We're due. We're due for some sort of short print. No, I hear ya. Samuel on the auto. Devers out of 99. There's an Ellie Refractor. And 2 jumbos left. Thanks, Nate. Thank you, Nate. Mr. Positivity's here. Yeah, I got a lot. There's a lot open tonight for sure. Nate, why'd you leave? Why didn't you stay and hang out with me? You know you left lights on out there? In the shop? And David Festa gold. Go Twins. True gold there out of 50. Blue, Handley out of 150. Well, Nate, the least you can do is help a guy out and grab some Star Wars spots. Oh, man. Oh, man, this is a spot to have. Schwellenbach. We got out of 299, out of 50, out of 150, base auto, and out of 85. Lots of Schwellenbach. Might be my new favorite player. And Suarez. That'll be going to the unassigned Mariners spot. Out of 30, Aaron Judge refractor. Can I get one Rhys Hines? Oh my god. I don't think he's in this product, is he? We're getting Schwellenbach right now. It's the new Travis Honeyman. If anybody remembers that craziness. Out of 150, Max Meyer. Go Gophers. And Jorbit. Launched into Jorbit out of 199. One jumbo left. I know, I'm sorry, DR. No, this is that's Leo is not in the major. These are guys that have made their debut. Leo has not. Oh my goodness. You guys need to stop. I got work to do tonight. Why don't you, Jake, why don't you just close out Star Wars for me? I'll take either, he says. Oh. Just added some more discounts to that Delight. $15 to $20 off everyone. All remaining teams. After this, we got football. Then we got football random that's full. Blake Dunn, base auto there for the Reds. Carson McCusker out of 250. And nice, that's sweet. Dylan Cruz out of 175. Awesome card there. Dylan Cruz going to Gizmodo. Turner out of 199. DJ Hers base auto, Jackson Jobe, Cam Smith refractor, negative Chase Petty. And that is going to bring us to Breaker's Delight. Exactly. DR, Dan, you used all your Rocky Top. That's Mike. Mike, I miss you. Mike, how was hanging out with Quinn today? We're all Zip Club members. You guys need a. You guys, you're making my life hurt right now. All right, Breaker's Delight time. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. How was working with Quinn today? I miss Quinn. Come on, let's get a thick one. Augustin Ramirez. Well, what happened to my chat? Went all crazy there for a little bit. And nice. Out of 99 on the celebration, Juan Soto. That's so cool. These are awesome. Juan Soto on the celebration. That is going to Craig. Quinn is back. Quinn is back. Marcelo. Gold. Justin Henry Malloy. Nice one there. Gold out of 50. The back room is in shambles. I'm in shambles over here right now. Blue is Wenzel Perez out of 150. And Brooks Lee go Twins. And Liam Hicks out of 50. Nice. Brooks Lee out of 299. Go Twins. Yeah, my new name is Aaron, by the way. We need to get my title up here changed. My new name is Aaron. Cuero. There is Thomas Harrington out of 50, Pirates. Cool image variation here. Jacob Wilson, image variation there. There's Juan Soto again. Then we got Yilbert Diaz out of 299, Chaparro, and then Bryce out of 499. Chaparro, I think, third auto. Oh, yeah. Drop penny sleeves sliding all over the place. Four boxes left. Just gonna get I'm gonna get these last packs on. I'm sick of going back and forth. like 14 left in full case of Breakers Delight. All right, 4 packs left. That's Paxton Schultz out of 250. Cal Raleigh out of 25. There's something for the Cal Raleigh spot. Something. Moises Ballesteros, $2.99. Adley. Chase McDermott out of 175. And Cade Horton again. $2.99. That one's at least going to you. Oh, that's kind of cool. With the bubblegum bucket on his head. Drake Baldwin image variation. Blade Tidwell, 150. Fitzgerald out of 99. Cam Smith. Zach Penrod out of 199. And gold lava out of 85. Darren Baker. Or no, some sort of lava lamp. You guys need to tell Titus when he's live. Tell him you don't like it. I already voiced my opinion. I already voiced my opinion on it. I like it better the other way. So you guys need to yell at Titus. There's Jackson Jobe gold for you, Tina. It's not a debut patch, unfortunately, but it's gold. Hurston Waldrip out of 125 and DJ Hers out of 299. And we got 1 pack left. I like these green lava lamps look great. Last pack here. I appreciate everyone. Always fun hanging out. No debut, so we are going to hopefully get one in our next break. And no autos in our last pack. Senger, Jace Jung out of 99, Will Wagner 99, and we had like 30 silvers, but no autos. Of course, that's the way we end it. You guys say it to Titus. I already told him I wasn't a fan. I already told him I wasn't a fan. But that is going to wrap us up. I appreciate you guys. We're going to get ready and get into some football here shortly. 13 left in Topps Chrome. 20 in Bowman Chrome. 28 in Upper Deck. And then Star Wars. Jake, do you want me to put 15? Jake, if I put 15 off 3 Star Wars, are you guys going to buy some spots? If I do 15 off 3 or what? Cuero, Ramirez, Petty, Kurtz, Cowser, Sasaki, Baldwin, Kurtz, Sasaki, Aranda, Turner, Callahan, and Fluharty. There's the Drake Baldwin image variation. Senger, Ballesteros, Thomas, Senger, McCreevy, and Kurtz. All right. I'll do 15 off 3. I know you guys like your Star Wars. Nate likes Star Wars. And so does Hinderrocker. Now's the time. I'll go 15 off 3. Swoop some spots off. I like Star Wars. I just don't know it the best. That's all. All right, just added 15 off 3. Schultz, McCusker, Ascara, Cruz, and Wilson. I just went 15 off 3, Benjamin, if you want to go grab some spots in that one. So instead of $5 off 3 spots, you get an extra 10. Turner, Vivas, Caminero, McGill, Ballesteros, Gibson, Durbin, Williamson, AJ, Keeshall, Pavita, Vivas, Mancada, Wilson, Hoagland, Escara, and Rogers. All of this numbered stuff will get top loaded. Tidwell, Handley, Mancada, Hayes, Crow Armstrong, Ballesteros, Clark, Simpson, McMahon, Henderson, Lee, and Rafaela. Greens out of 99, Jung, Wagner, Fitzgerald, Sasaki, Devers, Grichuk, Duran, Buxton, Matthews, Ashcraft, Laureano, Dolander, Trevino, Suarez, Fitzgerald, and McMahon. Gold out of 50, Job, Harrington, Hicks, Rice, Roden, Callahan, Caminero. Out of 30 is Suarez. Out of 25, McGreevy, Workman, Kim, Raleigh. And then out of 10 is Isaac Paredes. Base autos, Chaparro, Hers, Dunn, Algeri, Matthews, Noel, Penrod, Stowers, Hers, Baker, Bryce, Asuno, Koss, Navarez, Azuno, Tirso, and then Samuel again there. Appreciate everyone. I'm just going to go through all these. I got to keep going. Hurston Waldrop, DJ Hers, Zach Penrod, Darren Baker, Chase McDermott, Yilbert Diaz, Bryce, Wenzel Perez, Brooks Lee, Justin Henry Malloy, Daniel Sheeman, Max Meyer, David Festa, Andres Chaparro, Christian Mena, Brendan Donovan, Braxton Ashcraft, Cade Povich, Michael Hillman, Connor Norby, Jake Loss, Jonathan Aranda, Harrison Bader, Luis Angel Acuna, Andres Chaparro, Kobe Mayo, Greg Jones, Tyler Callahan, stuck there. Brooks Baldwin, Trace Sweeney, Bryce, Thomas Sagisi, Michael McGreevy, Shane Smith, and Billy Cook. Dylan Cruz out of 175. We got Jacob Wilson and Jacob Wilson image variation there. Celebration out of 99. Juan Soto. We got Schwellenbach out of 50. Schwellenbach out of 85. Schwellenbach out of 150 base. And 299. Wyatt Langford out of 50. We got Cade Horton out of 5. Cade Horton on the radiating rookie. And then Cade Horton 299. Trevor Hoffman out of 10. And then the triple auto, Julio, Randy, and Cal Raleigh out of 5 there, going to the Mariners unassigned. Congratulations to everyone. I appreciate everyone as always, and I will see you back here with some football in just a few minutes. Thanks, everyone.